today I'm going to be playing the second in the Star Wars trilogy, which is The Empire Strikes Back. Now, unusually, this actually came out after Return of the Jedi in the arcades. I believe Jedi was 84 and this came out in 1985. So Atari decided to go back to the vector-based game, as Return of the Jedi was a raster-based game. So I'm going to be using my custom-made Atari Yoke controller for this game. So if you've not seen my video on how I made it, I'll put the link to it here. If you want to go and have a look at that, you'll see how I put this together so I can now play the game exactly as it would have been played in the arcade. So let's load it up. Now, I must say I've never seen an Empire Strikes Back cabinet. It looks exactly like the Star Wars cabinet, and if you look at the flyer, the Spectacular Conversion Game. So I don't know if this was just a conversion kit for Star Wars or if they were dedicated Empire Strikes Back cabinet. So if anyone does know, put something in the comments for me. So like Star Wars, I'm going to play 3 games because there are 3 difficulty levels: easy, medium and hard. So I'm going to play 1 game of each level. So I'll put my first credit in and see how we get on.
Destroy us. May the force be with you.
So let's go for easy level. Now again, it's going to be difficult because I'm standing off to the side and really I should be in the centre. So we start off with the Imperial probe droids. Now the addition in this game from the first one is that you've now got a set number of enemies to destroy on each level, so I'll earn you a bonus, and it's a Jedi bonus. So there are 4 stages in this game, and again, unlike the first game, you play all 4 stages from the word go.
That is the system, and I'm sure Skywalker is with them. We have spotted Imperial walkers.
On the second stage, you've got the Attack Walkers, and you get the use of a second button now to release the tow cable. So there goes the tow cable, and I've missed. And I just managed to get him just before I ran into him and lost a shield.
The shield doors must be closed.
So all my tow cables are gone, so now it's down to firing. Now the little ones are hard to get hold of because they've got smaller targets.
I want that ship.
And stage 3 is basically like stage 1 of the original Star Wars game. So again, just shooting the TIE fighters, and the only difference is you've got the Star Destroyer in the background instead of the Death Star. Now for me, the disappointing thing about this game is the stage 4, because there's nothing to shoot at. You've just got to avoid asteroids, and it's a bit of pot luck really. So it's a bit of a lame ending, effectively, to the game. So just avoid the asteroids, and they can really take your shields out, because if you get hit by a few, that shield's gone.
Oh, thank goodness we're coming out of the asteroid field. The force is with
So
you.
first phase done.
Destroy us. He will join us or die.
Now the thing I do like about this is if you have a look at the top left where my score is, it shows the high score, but it also shows how many points I've got to get before I reach the next level on the high score table. So there's only 25 places. So I've got to get up to 95,000 points, or 96,000, to get to position 25 on the scoreboard. So you can only fire 1 tow cable at a time. So until you've destroyed one, you can't fire a second tow cable. 1 tow cable remains. Let's use it.
The force is with you.
I won't go there because I'm not going to get round to the front of him. But you'll just see the little red bit at the front of these things, and that's what you've got to aim at. Now with a joystick, I can't aim at any of these. You just physically can't do it. That's the beauty of having the yoke.
Evacuation.
You can actually aim as you were meant to do.
Prepare to make the jump to light speed.
So all shields intact so far. That's probably about to change. So I've still got 6 TIE fighters to hit before I get the Jedi letter. Still another 4 to go. Can I do it? 3, 2. Oh, just in the nick of time. Now let's avoid these asteroids. To say this can be completely ran up. There you go. One's gone straight into me. And there's a second one. It's like, how are you supposed to actually get out of the way? If anyone has any tips on doing this part, I used to think I could do it, but now clearly I can't.
Goodness, we're coming out of the asteroid field. The son of Skywalker must not become a Jedi. He could destroy us.
And that will get really hard, so I've
He
still
will
got
join us or die.
another 30,000 to get
The ground area.
before. So 30,000 to get on the high score chart. Can I do it?
That's it. The rebels are there.
And I didn't manage to get all the Probots. I've got to get 10 walkers.
Between ourselves, I think Master Luke is in considerable danger. The Force is with you.
So now I've got the Jedi bonus. I think that gives me 20,000 points once you spell the Jedi word. So that's got me towards that high score chart. So just a short way to go. I'm in. So I've made it to position 25.
Shit, not excuses. Sir, we just lost the main way to take the shield. One more direction, we're done for.
Ah, oh, there we go. Right, so we made it onto the table on easy level. If I'm going to play it on medium level, we'll find that I get 100,000 bonus just for completing the first round. So like like Star Wars,
He could destroy us.
it's the one thing I don't like about it,
May the Force be with you.
because I can just jump the high score table just by playing a different level.
We picked up
And I think for
something.
1985 they probably could have put,
Sure, sometimes.
oh my god, I've lost a shield already. Let's put this right.
General, prepare your troops for a surface attack.
Wow, I didn't even get the Jedi letter on that one. So it is much harder to play this on the side, I have to admit.
The Force is with you.
Right, this is managed to get the walkers this time. No tow cables, so I've got to try. Oh, I can't get there. I can't get at the front of him, the red sight, which is what we've got to go for.
Start the evacuation. Prepare to make the jump to light speed.
Like I say, with a joystick,
Not excuses.
I don't actually hit any of them because you just can't aim.
The Force is with you.
Right, onto the asteroids now. What are they going to do? So if they come at you from the middle, it's almost like, how are you going to get out of the way? You just think your ship just does not move enough.
Oh, thank goodness we're coming out.
Got lucky there. So now I'm going to get a 100,000 point bonus just for playing at this level.
Become a Jedi. He could destroy us.
So I've jumped straight into 19th
He will
place.
join us or die. There's a meteorite hit the ground near you. The Force is with you.
Well, I managed to get the Probots this time, and I needed more.
That's it. The rebels are there. We have spotted Imperial walkers.
So 3 walkers to go. All the tow cables are gone.
The Force is with you. The shield doors must be closed.
Right, I'm not going to get these because they're not facing me.
Prepare to make the Delta light speed. I want that ship, not excuses. Sir, we just lost the main bridge. Take the shield.
I'd love to know how you can actually get enough TIE fighters on this because they're firing you so much. I don't even think I got one there. I might have possibly got one.
Ability to successfully navigate in an asteroid field is approximately 3,725 to 1. Never tell me the odds.
There we go. So another one. There was just no way away. There was just physically no way I could get away from that. I was on full turn.
Oh, thank goodness we're coming out of the asteroid field.
So I say, if anyone has any tips on how I get round the asteroid field, let me know.
Destroy us. He will join us or die. We picked up something outside the base.
Now these things just fire you like mad as well. That was it. That's just taken me straight out. So I managed to get up to 10th place in the chart just by playing on medium level. And of course it now gives you another chance of starting on wave 4 and with an extra bonus as well. So I can actually start with a bonus of more points than I've actually scored in this game. So I don't really see the point in that. But anyway, let's now play on hard level and see how well I do.
He could destroy us.
Because that is going to give me a bonus of 250,000 points. As long as I get through the first round.
Meteorite hit the ground near you. Destroy of some kind. That's it. The rebels are there.
As you can see, they fire at you a heck of a lot more. And I already need 10 of these to get the Jedi letter. And of course, these are going to fire at me a lot more.
Watch that crossfire, boy!
One walker to get. Come on, can I do it?
The Force is with
yes. I've lost 2 shields, mind you. Got to avoid those because they're not facing me.
Prepare to make the Delta light speed. I want that ship, not excuses.
So I've I've only got one shield left.
Possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,700
So I've just got to get through this stage to get a 250,000 bonus. Can I do it? This has been a very poor game, I must admit. Oh, we've done it. So immediately I'm going to jump straight up the table now with a 250,000 bonus.
He could destroy us.
There we go, straight into third place.
He will join us.
I'm certainly not going to last much longer though.
We picked up something outside the base. The force is with you.
Somehow I managed to get the Jedi bonus there and I have no idea how.
That's it. The riddles are there. We've spotted Imperial walkers.
Very unlikely to get it on this go. Final tow cable, and that brings me down to 6 walkers, 5 walkers. Not going to get that one. It's facing the wrong way. Or that one. Don't think I'm going to get any more now.
Start the evacuation.
Oh, managed to get him right at the end.
I want that ship, not excuses. One more time, we're done.
Oh, that was just too much though. But 300,000 points. So I'm into second place just because I did it at hard level. And of course then I get a chance to start the whole game with a 266,000 bonus, which seems really steady to me, but there you go. Anyway, so that's The Empire Strikes Back. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. See you all again soon.